Last time on Pokemon Z.
It's war then, Master Crisanto. War. Not here, and not now. While we're wasting time bickering, AZ and Alka have already rebuilt the ultimate weapon. They're just waiting for the first large-scale conflict so they can fire it. Okay, he's either lying or exaggerating. Ordinary humans could never rebuild the ultimate weapon without my help. Really? The battle will happen this afternoon, Master Crisanto. Once I'm done with you, I'll deal with Alka and that old king. Sparing his life was a mistake. Choose wisely. Die trapped inside the city, or face me on the open battlefield. You're making a colossal mistake! Nobody will win this battle! It'll only bring more... Yo! What is up, guys? It is your boy, Babasy, and we are back! Some more Pokemon Z. Last episode. Oh wait, I don't do last episode recaps when I have the last time recaps, do I? I'm sorry, I got way too much into the groove. Without further ado, we gotta stop Alka, climb up that rocky wall. Oh wait, do you want to return to cabin and recover? Oh wait, what? No, I don't need to recover. I got all the gear I need. Yeah! Come on, camera. On, go goat! Wait, Tina has off again? Thought we beat you guys for good. Conrad, I don't have much time left. Alka, the sickness from the Wither State is about to finish me off. I still have enough strength left to defeat you and activate the ultimate weapon. No, you don't. Let this final battle, be our final. Chevalier, needle arm. Drogali's Poison Dragon. Chevalier can hold out for one attack. 1,000 arrows. Gaspard, enter the stage. And then use strength. Chandelure. Brine. Behind Draco. No, that's not good. Well, if I know... Oh! Thank the Lord Almighty he missed. And he didn't miss this time, oh shit. But neither did we with that ice hammer. Although that ice hammer did not do enough damage to kill him. So I'm gonna switch out with Gawain. Gawain is gonna take that Dark Pulse. And then we're gonna hit... Oh wow, what with Draco Meteor? Dang. Looks like we're gonna have to bring up Mega Evolution early. Victory. Alright. No, I'm gonna send in Napoleon. knows she's gonna want to enter the next stage. Wait, what? She's not Mega Evolving? Or Gigantamaxing? I had a hyper-Pacific paranoia and preparedness for this. I was like psychologically psyching myself up for that. Dire Claw. Dang it, we missed. Well, we got no choice but to use strength as a backup. Hold the line. Dire Claw. By mastering Mega Evolution, you've reached a height very few ever achieve. But the power I seek is the ultimate power. But... hold on, I thought Alka would have achieved Mega Evolution. No, like out of anybody in this whole cast, I thought she would have achieved it. She was like... I'm more shocked that she didn't. We did it. We did it. I think we genuinely did. We finally won. No, we didn't. Master Orr, should we act and intercept that artifact that appears to be the ultimate weapon? Ooh, there's nothing to worry about. I don't know what they're plotting, but whatever it is, that's definitely not the ultimate weapon. Wait, what? Tell me, Alka, where's my dad? Are you holding hostage or something? All that skill in Pokemon battles, but you nearly neglected your training when it comes to seeing through this simple trick. What? Damn! That's a good trick, I'm not gonna lie. Using Ditto to create a perfect copy of the ultimate weapon, the carriage, and the horses? I mean, we're so muchly now screwed. But that explains why... okay, so this must not be the actual Alka then. That has to be a fake. Because the actual Alka would have not have held back in that fight. I don't get it. The ultimate weapon's just a transformed Pokemon? So there's no weapon? No. Oh. There's the real deal. Did you honestly think I would leave myself so exposed? It took a lot out of me, but I managed to cast some psychic illusion to cloak the true ultimate weapon this entire time. Real one. Dad! What are you doing here on that thing? Is that the former King Aster off in the distance? How did they manage to build something so massive? But that's impossible. Humans shouldn't have that capability. God, I love it when I have no one in my house, so that way I can fully go off with the acting. Off with my voice. Melia, you shouldn't be out here in the middle of a battlefield. I am going to put an end to this sword war right now. So come up here where it's safe. I'm going up there, right? But only to drag you away from that thing. Melia, wait, no! I don't know what exactly you're plotting, but that machine feeds on the life of energy of Pokemon, doesn't it? You'll never been capable of doing something so cruel. Our world has changed a great deal. I will do what I must, Melio. Once the ultimate weapon absorbs the life energy of all the Pokemon that have bravely fought in this battle, I will achieve the impossible and defy the very fate that is so determined to strip away everything from me. Put all your Pokemon back in their Pokeballs right now! Everyone, those on the one side as well as the other, get your Pokemon to safety! Recall them! Huh? Huh? Dad, see Plat. That's the enemy's main weapon, right? And it seems they're going to activate it, so we must stop him! Culture, fire Hydro Pump to strike down the enemy! Floette! You're done. I have to activate the weapon now! Oh my god. The Pokemon! They all just vanished! No! No! You bastards! You lowlifes! Where? What is this place? Floyd, no, please, no! She's dead, Melanie. Killed by war and cruelty. Just like so many other innocent lives. But now we can conquer death itself. For we are inside the ultimate weapon. The life energy of countless Pokemon flow around us. And within us, ready to answer our will. I don't understand. All I know is that Floyd's dead because of you. How could you cause all this?
Oh.
Fled is our family's Pokemon. She was my partner before I passed her down to you. Just like as my mother did me. I refuse to let her remain in the darkness for a second longer. I must act quickly. Just a tiny fraction of this weapon's energy. Actually, fraction of the energy this weapon has gathered will be enough. Return to life, Floette! Return to life! Huh? Floyd, you're alive! Huh? This is the life energy of 1,000 Pokemon. No, tens of thousands. Huh? Huh? Are you curious about what's inside those urns? Actually, I've been wondering why you had those. I just felt like it would be rude to ask. Well then, don't worry. You'll find out soon enough. Oh, don't give me suspense! Come on, what are they? I said, you'll find out soon. Although, you might not like the answer. And if you're ready, Conrad, let's pick up right where we left off. Oh, you're good for a fight? I'm ready. Ah! Oh, fuck! You've grown incredibly strong over these past few years, Conrad. Strong enough to master even Mega Evolution. But I've been trapped in a prison of my own when it forced me to seek out the absolute, most ultimate power. It doesn't matter how much you train, how deep of a bond you share with your Pokemon. At the end of the day, you are still no match for me. We'll see about that.
Okay, I did not expect her to chuck me that far. Yes, let me rest up. Yo, alright, let's go back. Let's resume it. Oh, God. Oh, sweet God.
They draw no breath. They draw no breath. They draw no breath. They draw no breath.
Oh, God.
Hey! Everybody okay? Guys! I'm here! What happened? Oh. Not a single Pokemon survived. Other than ours, but... Today, you even realize the atrocity you've committed. Are you really willing to go this far just to fulfill your own twisted vision of a better world? The sacrifice of a few creatures is nothing compared to the future that awaits us. Yeah, no, she's just fully decided to aura farm right now. She's aura farming right now. You see it? She's literally letting the wind and it boosts her aura. Dear God. We are on the verge of everlasting peace. Fittingly enough, Pokemon have always held the key to the evolution of our entire world. How dare you build and use the ultimate weapon? No human has a right to commit such a desecration. Shut the fuck up, Mira. I do not want to hear you act like you have some level of morals. Shut up. The ultimate weapon can only be wielded by a master or only he is its true creator. That's a lie. The druids made the ultimate weapon or just stole the blueprints. The masks are finally coming off, hey Mira? So you're responsible for today's catastrophe too, Allures. Me responsible? My intention from the very beginning was to ensure that the ultimate would end up in the right hands. So in the hands of another guy who was probably going to do the very same thing, was never built to take the lives of his Pokemon, never. The only life it was meant to absorb belonged to Xerneas. So instead of taking the lives of innocent Pokemon, it was meant to take the lives of innocent Pokemon. Okay, wow. I plan to absorb the life force of those three as well, Cleric. But unlike yours, my purpose is noble. Ironically enough, I actually believe her. I don't agree with it, but unlike Mira, I believe Ulka actually got that righteous intentions. I just don't agree with the path she's taken. I will use it to solely exterminate the unjust and the ungrateful. No one gave you the right to decide who lives and who dies, Ulka. Yeah, no human should have that, because once they do, no, you do not want to become Akira. I've already claimed that right, and now I'm back to not supporting you. I already used the energy of those Pokemon to bring back certain individuals back to life. Care to guess who, Crisanto? Well, it has to be you, for what? Actually, who else? Wait, who else? Could it be the first true leader of Kalos? Oh shoot, that's why they took the skull? Where's the ancient queen Tonasola? And he did it with such confidence. It clearly wasn't the first time he pulled off a death like that. What was that supposed to mean? My dad's been stealing even more dead people bones? You almost got it right. Aside from designing the ultimate weapon, there were other tasks that needed to be done. While I was focusing on grabbing the 12 badges to forge the activation key, AC had to find a way to acquire a certain mortal remains. It's quite fortunate that you never noticed your father's secret research, Malia. Yeah? Hey, I got my own problems, okay? I can't trick out everything. I mean, technically, you were trying to provide for your family and household, so I can't even blame you for not noticing. So, Alka, you use the ultimate weapon to resurrect those remortal remains? Yes. And with that, I brought back the strongest Pokemon trainers to ever exist in this region's history. Oh shoot, really? Who? Tornasonda, the founding queen of Kalos, brought back to life her very skull. Damn. Oh. Oh, the tyrant! Malvo, the Shadow King, whose remains were found upon an ancient blood-stained sword. Dang, that's so cool! So it's all the rulers of Kalos. Primar, the Queen of Peace and Gentleness, remains were recovered from the catacombs of Lumios. It is truly a pleasure to be alive once more, and to marvel at the beauty of the Pokemon world still has to offer. So this is the future, huh? Good, good. I see you kept the old traditions of war and conquest. Okay. Huh? What's he doing here? That got me from Kalos. Are you talking to me? I'm the legislator. You a what? What on earth have you turned my precious kingdom into? Ooh. So, some historical figures age so poorly. No, they're just products of their time. You can't expect them to like the certain. I mean, technically, they're from a time. Look. We can get into a whole logistical issue about how certain historical figures just act and behave. Hey, you can't be mad if they're not acting up to our modern standards, okay? Else, probably wouldn't be shocked that 1,000 years or 500 years from now, people look at us and think that we're not acting up to their modern standards. I understand you're all thrilled to be back, but please pay attention to see Velasplot. And look at Malvo. Look at Malvo right here. Already, he's just trying over him. He being silent. He letting everybody talk, but he ain't gonna talk. Thanks to your countless virtues, you have been chosen to help me lead the new world. Our council of monarchs that are perfectly balanced to each other. A council capable of ruling for thousands, perhaps tens of thousands of years. Therefore, will you pledge yourselves and your Pokemon to my service? But does that mean we'll have to battle and resort to violence? Can't we create a peace committee to find non-violent solutions? I already did this. Marvel's not even talking. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, the big lady here is asking us to join forces to make Kalos great again. Cause I couldn't agree more with. Fun. Then your first mission will be to dispose of the enemy standing right in front of you. Except the pink-haired girl and her Pokemon. We want them alive. Ha ha! It'll be an absolute pleasure. Time to let my Pokemon dance like the old days. If you allow me, I'll assist you in how to ensure everything stays fair, Deocord. What a mess. I better retreat and come up with a new plan to deal with these. Oh, you're gonna run again! Someone stop this man! He's a wuss! You lot can deal with this yourselves. My Pokemon are all knocked out. The poor things. We have no choice. Conrad, we'll have to fight them ourselves. Got it. Alright, I'll take them. I'm sure you'll battle with great love for your Pokemon. That's the only way to achieve the best results. Yeah. Alright, so we're doing a tag team match? I'm fully ready to support you, Chris, if you got my back. Better brace yourselves, because you're right back to the graveyard. Are you son? You never should have left. Ha ha, I like this guy. Now that's how a real soldier talks. Ember, regardless of the outcome, what matters is doing your best, Deocord. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to lock in, Chris. It's Primola, guys. The lady's really nice. Oh, Nidoqueen and Beware. Chevalier and Glade. Oh, that. Alright, I'll stop to Beware. You focus on the Nidoqueen. Oh, what? We're just starting off with Rip and max power? Great! I was hoping for you to Psycho Cut the Nidoqueen, but sure, let's go with that. Napoleon, use Brine on Nidoqueen. Dang. Yes! Royleon. Oh, right, that's the regional. That's the normal evolution for Eevee. Alright, Napoleon, use Brine. Alright, I'll use Brine on Beware. Oh, good, use go. Good play, good play. Ouch! Napoleon's down. So Chevalier. That's not good. Alright then, Gawain, enter the stage and use Air Cutter. Oh, wow, that is... Oh! Royleon's bleeding. That's actually good news for us. No flinch. Ooh, they did flinch. Alright then, that means we can focus on the extra drill. That's good news for us. It's bleeding. I receive more critical hits. It's great news. Alright, Flare Blitz on the Excadrill. Great. Mallow. Whoa. That is really cool. Flare Blitz. Yes! Flash Cannon! Why... Brigitte? Mega Shinka? Now, Drain Punch. Since it seems like we're gonna have to... It's like we're wasting too much time here. Oh, good. That's exactly the amount of damage we need to be seeing in this. Beware. Zangool. Alright, first. A Drain Punch to the face. Good job. Beware's been taken out. It's great news. Although, we're technically running low on party members now. Alright, I'll send him a raid. And just in case, we'll bring back Chevalier and then... Brutality is causing Marie to bleed. That's not good. That was a crit. That it? Is that all you can do? Look at what this region has been reduced to. Huh? Come in, Safa. Have you had enough already? Is this all you got? Dang, the standards for trainers really has dropped in this modern era. What? Stop bluffing! We've already beaten you! Chris, if these guys were rulers of Kalos, they'd be way stronger. To be completely honest, I've been holding back. I didn't want to hurt youngsters like you. Aww. No! Yeah, I've just been playing around too. But I'm getting bored. These two are on a completely different level from me face so far. Oh my god, they are way stronger than I thought. They aren't the most virtuous or celebrated queens in Kalos history for nothing. Can we consider this battle finished then? Now, it's time to negotiate the terms of your surrender. Hold on, I'm not done yet! Melia, my child, it's all over. Come to your senses, this once and for all, and come with us, or you'll be safe. Once we use the ultimate weapon to bring peace, perhaps you can reunite with your friends. I'd rather die here first, especially after what you did to Floette. Did you even have her permission to revive her using the energy of so many innocent Pokemon? How do you think she feels right now? They are blinded by childish emotion, AZ. I will out there intervene myself to restore order. What a waste of a life. Ah, Professor! Professor! I'm sorry it took me so long. I truly am. Now take a step back and let me take out the trash. Huh? Ooh. This lady. She's actually pretty good. Wait a minute! I know this! No. This is Mega Man Star Force. This is a piano instrumental. I think the first game's BGN opening? I think. No, yep, it definitely is. Oh, they thought that could sneak that from me. I hear that. I know that beat. Okay, that might be just because I played way too much Mega Man games, but trust me, I know it. This pleasurable surprise. Have you come to receive the gift of immortality? I'll gladly grant it if you join my ranks. Me, immortal. I'm not so full of myself that I'd want to live forever. My time will come someday, and I'll accept it like the human I am. So be it then. Let us give you the end you so desperately seek. Does this make any sense to you? Does this seem like a fitting end? No, Professor, no! Let her go this instant, Alka! I don't want to cause any more destruction around here, but you leave me no choice. Pyroar, we need to use our bond, the Accord. So unleash your Mega Evolution. Now, let loose with Flare Blast. Air Blast. Don't hold back. What a powerful bond. I can't damage the ultimate weapon with that kind of power. You too. I won't be able to hold them off for any longer. Find an escape route and get out of here now. But wait, we can't. Gonna wait after everything Swans have done here. We had to listen to her. Professor's risking her life for us. If we don't find a way out, we're all going to die. So think of something and fast. Conrad, the prison bottle. Oh, right. Regent Tora gave us. Alright then, hold on. You can grant our wish and open a portal to anywhere. Alright then. Come on, Hoopa, grant us a wish. Hoopa, please help us. Open a portal somewhere safe and do it as fast as you can. Alright. Whoop. Ah. 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 You've reached your limit. Oh, thank God. I'm out. You black out. Huh? When did I get into bed? I remember passing out on the floor. Oh my God, everything was so crazy. Uh. Oh. Hmm? Huh. I didn't know this existed. Hello? Anybody home? Oh. Conrad, you're finally awake. You've been knocked out cold for over 16 hours straight. Ah. That's a new record. As you can see, Uba's portal dropped us right back at the Flare Laboratory. That portal Pokemon was a real lifesaver. I have no idea where you found it, but chapeau. Oh, it really got us out of a jam. Now that we've all gathered and rested, welcome to Flare Lab's secret basement. After everything that's happened yesterday, and what's still to come, it's time to share my findings with you all. What you see here is my latest research. The Pokemon shown here are... Wait, hold on! Those are 3 legendary Pokemon, Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde, right? See, I actually have been paying attention. We know, Mel. Spot on. I spent years tracking where these 3 Pokemon have been. And I've been hiding many years. And I think I finally found them. It took some incredibly complex calculations, but thanks to good old F3 here, helped me out figure it out. I have been useful. Take a look at these. See flat. Oh. The location of all 3 Pokemon. You're incredible, Professor. You pinpointed them perfectly. Yeah, and on top of that, doing all this research, you still had time to teach Ulka a lesson. As for that bond, I definitely won't be pulling that off again. Not at my age. I take it there's no more time for rest then? Alcan Dragoons are probably hunting for these 3 to power the ultimate weapon. Afraid so, Crisanto. Things have escalated past the point of no return. And now, you have the maps. Let's take this conversation outside of Canvas Town. I could really use some fresh air. Alright. So I'm guessing we're gonna be splitting up to find where all 3 of the are. 3 of the legends are. Huh, I wonder who's gonna be hunting for who. Honestly, it's no wonder those one have stayed in for centuries. The spots on this map are probably the most inhospitable places in all Kalos. Exploring them won't be an easy task. Well, it's not like we have time to spare. We need to split up to cover ground as fast as possible. I was just thinking, these are the only places in Kalos we haven't investigated yet, we? Pretty much, yeah. We practically combed through the entire region at this point. Yeah, it's just I remembered we only have 10 out of 12 region badges, and we don't know anything about the last 2, other than there might be a few stray copies loose out there. What if those last 2 badges are in these exact areas? Maybe that's why we haven't found them yet. I suppose it's possible, but why would we even want to finish gathering the badges after this happened? Wait a second. Yeah. We know that having all 12 lets you activate the open weapon. Is it possible that they can be used to deactivate or dismantle it too? Probably. That would certainly make sense. Which means our mission is now twofold. Alright, find the 3 legendary Pokemon before the enemy does, and track down the last 2 badges. And I have a feeling those 2 goals are intertwined. Alright then. Meanwhile... The Psychic Pokemon's battery is ready, Mademoiselle Alka. Just say the word and we can teleport the ultimate weapon to a secure location. Are you right? Are you injured in your battle against Madame Olivier? I'm fine, but I wish achieving true justice didn't require unleashing so much death and destruction. During my reign over this region, I tried to keep evil at bay without resorting to violence. But you see where that got me. If I've learned anything from all this, it's that bringing about a profound change is impossible without conflict and sacrifice. I suppose you're right. If I had been more decisive in the past, perhaps this would have already been over. But I wavered at key moments. I couldn't bring myself to stain my hands with so much blood. Monsieur AZ, you used a portion of the weapon's energy to revive that Floette, didn't you? She must be a very special Pokemon to you. That Floette was a gift from my mother. She's the very embodiment of my entire lineage, my family. If she is taken from me, my legacy will be erased. They will have stripped everything from me. That is why we must act swiftly to complete our plan. Then pain and death will be nothing but vague memories. Both Floette and Melia will be safe forever. Not much longer now. The first blast from the ultimate weapon used only a fraction of its true transformative power. The second blast will wipe everyone off the face of the planet, save for a chosen few, and it will grant us immortality. Hey, you two! We're starting to wonder when we're getting out of here. You've been standing around for a full day. Didn't you revive us so you could lend our formidable strength to some grand mission? Well, get on with it! I can't stomach seeing what my precious Kalos has devolved into. We are leaving right now. We have 3 Pokemon to capture. Now we're at Act 3. So our Season 3. Ultimate Weapon. Alright. You have to find 3 legendary Pokemon to head toward the end of the game. You can go after the 3 Pokemon any order you want. The level... Oh, that's really cool. So, we can choose to hunt for Zygarde, hunt for Yveltal, or hunt for Xerneas. You know what? Let's go in order of the alphabet. X, Y, and Z. So what we're gonna do is head to Collage Town. Ironically enough, we could go in reverse order, but I feel like going after Xerneas is like the first one we should do. You know, go after the Pokemon of Life, go after the Pokemon of Death, and then go after the one that's in between both. Up, 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 up. Let's go. Alright, Wanding Woods. You won't find anything in the depths of this forest. Turn back now. Ow! I haven't got time for these games. Pyro, use flamethrower. Utan, I heard the legends of the Winding Woods, and all those stories of ghosts and vengeful spirits. If even half of those tales are true, we better brace ourselves for the worst. But my calculations are spot on. The legendary Pokemon Xerneas is hiding in the deepest parts of the forest. I'm heading in, Connor. Once you're inside, watch your own shadow. You do okay? Actually, I should probably craft some Pokeballs, shouldn't I? Oh, hold on, let me go check to see how many. But alright, there we go. But that's where I'm going to end the episode here, guys. You know what you're by now. Please sure to like, subscribe, and survey any help your troubles. I produce your lovely host, Pub C. Signing off. Till next time, guys. Ciao.